Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Alan Wake. Before we dive in, I thought this was quite interesting, because I hit the sort of escape button at the end of the last episode, and just before starting this one immediately after, I discovered the statistics screen, which looks quite fun. Just looking down the things we've done to date, so kills with a revolver 126, but with flare gun 19. Kills with shotgun 108. Hunting rifle 45, but kills with flashbang up at 104 I thought was quite interesting. The indirect kills I'm not sure about. I mean, we've shoved people into a couple of power lines, but that's at 24, so I don't know what else I've done. Birds killed 546. 147 batteries used. On the manuscript pages, and I know I have missed some in earlier chapters, but, you know, we've got a few more to go in this, and then the whole of chapter 6, and we've got 77 out of 106. I think, hopefully by the end, I've got at least 90% of them. Coffee thermos is found, 66 out of 100. That's about 2/3 so far, with a full chapter still to go. That's not too bad. Canned pyramids knocked over. I remember doing that because I was pretending Alan was at a shooting range, like in one of the earlier episodes. I didn't realise it was a thing that you got stats for. Then you got TV shows, radio shows, blah, blah, blah. I kind of turn those on as I find them, so that's interesting. But signs found 8 out of 25. I don't know what that refers to. Likewise, alarm clocks found, cardboard standees found, and Night Springs video games found. I haven't found any of those. I didn't even know they were a thing. So there you go. Some statistics about this playthrough so far.
In the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. Old water pipe.
Right, we're just going to absolutely ransack her base, take everything we can find. I'm going to load up the flashbangs. Probably need them. There's no, as we know, there's no point preserving them for the start of the next chapter, because guaranteed Alan's going to lose everything.
The pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. Kill switch is outside.
Okay, I didn't really follow that because I was looting, but I think she wants me to go out and fiddle around with something. The transformer yard? Oh, that's this, right. What should we take? I don't suppose you got any shotgun ammo here, love.
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Yeah. Don't really want to do this with like a semi-full pistol, to be honest.
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out.
Alright,
You must
alright.
go outside to use the emergency brake.
Where are we going? Out here? He wants me to go here, yeah? Okay. I mean... Is that not it? Guess not. Yep. Darkness waits in my dreams. So this is all Cynthia's writing, isn't it? It's kind of bleak. Does that count as a sign found? No, okay.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
I see the thing.
I
Got
could
some
see
shotgun
the
ammo
kill
too.
switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Like we have a puzzle. Okay. Floodgate controls. So
If I
So we
could
need
figure
to...
out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Yeah, I get it, don't worry. That's one anyway, and then I'll end up there. So I probably need to... And this one? Oh, that's good. All three in place. What's that? Rule 2, keep the lights on. See, there's a can pyramid. We can spare a bullet. Yeah, well, I didn't get attacked here, I suppose, but I feel like I'm gonna. Let's make sure my shotgun is stocked.
Who designs these things?
Quick, Alan.
The transponder yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
No, Alan! Try to get too cocky with that.
Who designs these things? The transponder yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. No, Alan! This is totally my fault. I'm just being impatient. Well, we'll wait, we'll wait. Slow and steady wins the race. I could have probably crossed them.
The transponder yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
I'm not... Right, we'll wait. We will wait. We are... certainly going to get attacked. I'm going to load this up again. Come on then, jump out at me. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I think that was probably a fair use of that flashbang. Where's that guy? Where's the chainsaw guy? Oh shit. How about... trying to get him into the wires, but he won't go. Come in, lady. This is bright. What's this?
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
Young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me, or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt, knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it. If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me in television, from beyond, from below. We are both.
I hit the shotguns. I've got more shells for it.
He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
That was very gymnastic.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Probably should go and check out the the crash site. Okay, so we've got one page over there. The well-lit room. Does sound pretty good. I'm just checking behind here, see if there's like ammo or anything along those lines.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Burbs, have I got... Ah, I have got my flare gun. Ah! For some reason I didn't think it was Burbs. I think that may have got rid of them. Could I have... Was there a shortcut to get down there, or... Maybe there was, but...
Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
I'm sure
The
they're
crash
fine.
site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Press on. Is that my... Okay, that's not my flare. To the well-lit room!
Barry! Barry!
Oh! He's shooting! Over here!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Get the turn on! Fight him off! Shooting! Keep shooting! You know. Hands off! That's far enough.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, that's got to be the main way. I think there might be a cache of supplies
I
up
knew
here.
you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Do I want to switch the hunting rifle now? Okay, maybe I will. Okay, oh, we're going this way, are we? Oh, these two are the stairs again. I want to check this little house first, though. Very disappointing to find there's nothing in it, but okay. Okay, yes, that's out of the building. Not much here either.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, sweet pool of light.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Okay. Feel like it probably won't be that simple, but alright.
You can't beat a gun of mine.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap! There's one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
Tell me about it.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad. Right there. Keep an eye out. They're moving. Get ready. That's far enough.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our
Come
eyes
on, Al,
open.
couldn't we just wait here? Please?
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Ooh, flare gun. Oh. Make sure the flare gun is loaded. Keep my rifle out. So we're going to have a bit of a wait for this to arrive.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
Oh no! Oh no!
No, you don't!
I swear, it's the slowest elevator in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. No, you don't. Freeze!
Me first. Let's get out of here. I like the way that she reacts to having the torch in her face, but I haven't really seen anyone else do.
We're
Oh, no,
almost
maybe
there.
Barry does.
There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
It was amusing me, just blinding them. Barry doesn't seem to care quite as much.
Let's be careful, okay?
Ooh, Thomas.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Interested to see how many of these I get towards the end of the game. I'm hoping for like, maybe like 75% something. I've probably got nearly 70 now. I think that'll be, you know, for a
Okay,
non-exhaustive
there's a button
playthrough a
over there
decent
that
amount.
opens the door.
There are all these games
I think
and
something's broken.
alarm
Hold
clocks
the
and all that
button down
stuff, is
so we
there?
can get in.
It's the well-lit room! Assume she's letting us in. You letting us in, love? Reach the top of the dam. Am I not supposed to go in there? Something else I'm supposed to do. I thought we'd already done this. Oh, holdy! Oh, I missed that. Okay. Hurry!
Ow! Ow!
Wait!
What's going on?
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please.
Make no
be
promises.
careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look out
So-
for yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
Did that knock down that fence? Is that... Page. Just have a quick read while we're being terrorized by things.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
We'll probably get away from those reels of cable that are being hurled at us. Can I get a checkpoint for that? Dog. Log off, burbs.
I was ridiculously outnumbered.
And they choose the
Searchlight
lines
could
that they
even the
say. They're
odds.
quite funny. Eh? One hiding behind there, I think, but might have to lure him out a bit. Here he comes. Hurry up, Alan!
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
Well, I was going to look for supplies, but I figure this might be a good time to run. Alan's out of breath. It's going to end badly. He's safe. Politically speaking. Ooh, that was... Run, Alan! Barry! Barry! Woo! Cynthia doesn't care about the torch in her face.
Well,
Or he likes it.
I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
I think she's earned it, to be fair. Okay, can't go in there.
6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
New York City, 2 years ago. So this is the final chapter then, chapter 6.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Sunglasses in the... Oh, they're on the nightstand. There we go.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Okay, so this is probably his writing job on that Night Falls or whatever it was called. I can't remember the name of the in-universe show.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night.
Oh.
Talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Okay, let's go watch that then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard. Always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Boy, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. What's more, do the face for his Sam.
Sam Lake, face of Max Payne from the original game.
Our musical guests, poets of
Part of Remedy.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want to ask me something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
Go
her
back to sleep,
advice,
Alan.
but suddenly I was angry.
Oh.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
The present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head. gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
All right. All right, let's get going. There won't be quite as many enemies on this drive as it's daylight. Do we stop off here? Oh, we could do maybe some supplies. Look at the pages menu, so that's it. That's as many pages as we've got, so be quite as many in this chapter. Take that though. We'll stay in the same car, I guess. It's not Grand Theft Auto, is it? So I don't need to steal every car we see. Do we stop? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stop. I'm going to have a little look. You never know. There might be something. Aha! Yeah, there is. Hunting rifle. Ammo for it. That'll do. I mean... Does it go further down this way? Maybe I should be going this way. Maybe not. I think whatever is down here is going to be in this cabin. Ooh. Flare gun ammo, flashbang, don't mind if I do. I think I say that every single time I find flashbang ammo. Probably should put like a counter up on the videos or something. Don't mind if I do. Alan really needs to work on his cardio, doesn't he? What if I keep the shift held down? I wonder if it'll just like have a cardiac arrest. Or just stop. Refuse to go any further. Well, I think that was quite a productive distraction anyway. Jog all the way there to teach Alan a lesson. Ooh, farmhouse. Barn. Probably okay. Unless I've got to get out now anyway.
Had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Don't have a torch. Oh, great.
Kill your wife.
Who's got a torch now? Ow. Yeah, it's like a page.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Yeah, I guess we should drive. Let's do it. What did I just go past? Is it just a sign? Yeah, then we'll carry on then. Detour! Oh, that looks like a jump. I'm gonna get out here and have a little explore first, though. I dare say there's... Couldn't see any shadows chasing up. I dare say we'll come across some, though.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
How much ammo have I got? I've only got 6. Alright, let's switch. For 2. Well, I got 6 now. I kinda like the shotgun, though. Thermos. Room number 2, huh? Is this room number 2? I thought this was room number 1.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
There's a picture of Barry there I saw. Hello. 6 of those now.
Look after yourself and your co-workers!
Could have fooled me, pal.
Ow! I want to explore the other rooms. Could go that way. Yep. Actually, I shouldn't run when there's no enemies, otherwise I'll have no stamina when there is. Alright. Well, I think we gotta do that jump. Might be something else in here, but... Ah, hang on. Well, we've got at least 3 of those anyway. Alright then, Wake. Let's do this. I mean, it could have looked cooler, but I'll take it. Ah. Drive this car? Probably not. Wait a minute, he's turned round. Is he? I want to go this way, don't I? Alan! Okay, I'll admit I didn't see that big hole in the floor. That's probably more my fault than it is his. I'm going to climb up here though, see if there's anything in the back of this truck. No. Anything in there? Is this fight past? Maybe. I guess. I don't really know how to fight these things. I guess it's with the torch. I don't know what else we can do.
What the hell?
This stuff. Too much stuff flying at him. It's gonna die. But there's too much. Maybe we do take it a bit slower. Oh god. Well, this is more successful this way, at least. First thing. Probably should wait just to recover some health. Don't trust you. Using a blow-up battery is doing it this way.
Nice to see you too.
Right, some new batteries would be nice. I'm down to my last few. So it's good though. Health. Quick supply check. I don't think I ran past anything, to be honest. Okay, let's go. Basically, because we've come past this bridge and I'm also in a checkpoint and we're coming up to an hour on the video, I think this is probably a fairly good place just to leave it for now. So we'll come back next time. I think it's probably going to be the final episode in the series. I think we're getting towards the end now, which should be quite good. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be appreciated. As would, leave me a comment and let me know what you think of the game and the playthrough so far. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that would be brilliant. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.